Hi friends. Last last Friday I attended a Jummah Khutbah lecture in a local masjid where I stay. So it was very interesting for me to listen. So I would share you what information I got from listening to that lecture. And that lecture was something that human beings should focus on God and the next world, which is hereafter, as already mentioned in the Quran, and make that as his primary goal. Because if you lose focus of that paradise, which the Quran says will take place definitely, and you make this world as your primary goal, then it seems like the problems goes on increasing, and there is so much chaos in the brain of human being, because human beings are created by God in the best mold, which indicates that human beings have a physical identity followed by a spiritual identity. We call this physical identity as a body, whereas spiritual identity includes soul. The Quran mentions that soul is a very unique identity given to human beings, and it further states that no one has complete knowledge from what it is created. So it is best for human beings to not dive into that aspect and to focus on the hereafter world to come. So the lecture was very precise and gave me more knowledge about the Islam. And the lecture also told me or tells that humans should make God as their ultimate goal. They should do every action, and before doing that any actions, they should have, whether I'm doing this action, whether it is good or bad, it will have its repercussions in the next world. So here humans are required to think, ponder very much, and before taking any step further he has to think a lot, because whatever actions we are taking now will definitely repercute somewhere else or repercute in future, and which can have a devastating effect if we don't use our brain. And the lecture also mentions that we should be solely doing things for the sake of God, and it shouldn't be just mouth service. Rather, it should be done from a heart space, from bottom of the heart. The heart should be very firm belief, and should be done from a very harvestic faith, like not doing it for the sake of people or sake of gaining any worldly pleasure. It should be done solely for the sake of God. For example, if I'm doing my prayers, then I should direct my full concentration on performing. I shouldn't focus on the next worldly pleasures. So, and I think that is very much true, because in today's world, man does everything to please other human beings, and he forgets to please his creator. So that's it for today's video.